Hey everyone, my name is Raindrops. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are a returning drop, what it do, girl? Today is going to be a fun video. It is a makeup video. I am going to take my hair down as well. And that's only because normally you guys know when I wear my wash and goes, I wear a side part. I rarely do bangs or a middle part. So I wanted some bangs. That's why my hair is pinned away, because it was like straight in my face and I have to apply my makeup. But I just wanted to try something different. And also you may notice that my hair may look a little bit darker. I have to wait to see till I take it all off, take my bands off. I toned my hair again last night because it was not still the color that I was looking for. I even bought a pack of bleach, but I didn't want to use it yet. I'm like, I know I haven't bleached my hair since November, early November, when I first bleached my hair, colored my hair with the box dye. And then I did little sections of bleach back in November as well. So I've toned my hair a total of 3 times in the last 2.5 months. So it just wasn't given. And now it's a little more purplish gray a little bit because I used the Weller Toner T18. I had been using T14 and I wanted it to be lighter. So what I'm going to end up doing, because I've already sent my husband to the store, to get rid of that purple tone or that grayish tint, you just use a clarifying shampoo. And I had ran out of clarifying shampoo, so I sent him to go get some. But today's video, I'm going to be using makeup products that I have not used in quite some time. I know it's been well over a couple of years, and I just want to see how that makeup still works. So my face has been washed and cleaned, as you can see, and the first thing that I do is to prime my face. So I found 2 primers that I used to use and I haven't used. Is the Maybelline Master Prime Primer Base. This is the Blur and Pore Minimizer. I don't have large pores at all, as you guys can see, or you can't even really, see my pores. I think this one has more of a silicone base to it as well. Meet Lucky and Cosmo. I think you guys have heard them before in past videos, but it's really loud. They're upset, and they're father and son. Cosmo is dad, and he's the dog we originally got for the boys probably about 3 years ago when our pit bull had passed. He's an American bully. And then the son is bigger than he is, but he's only making the noise because dad is making noise because we put him back outside today. Give me a second, y'all. So I'm not going to use the Maybelline. I'm going to go ahead and use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer, and it's matte because I have an oily T-zone. It looks like this. It's white. And every time I get a primer, I try to get a mattifying primer. Somehow or another, the oil still seems to peek through no matter what primer I've tried. There are a few more I know that I've been told about that I would like to try. And as soon as I get the chance to go purchase, I will. One of them being the NYX Marshmallow Primer. I really want to try that. So the next step is my eyebrows. Right now, what I normally use is the Kiss. Where is she? Yeah, I think this is Kiss. Is it? Yeah, Kiss Top Brow. I normally use this. Then I was just using basically any. So I think this was one. This is, I know it's from the beauty supply store. I don't know who the hell Connor is, but that's what we're gonna do today. And it is their eyeliner pencil. It's like the retractable one. And it's a brown. I'm wrong. So after I prime my face, I like to set it with a powder. And the powder, I'm going to use the Coty Airspun powder. I have not used this in so long. It always, damn it. Sorry, y'all. It always had that baby powder smell to it. So, yeah, I'm going to set the primer right in my T-zone area. Oh, why did I pick this up? Like, I like baby powder smell, but the Coty Airspun was really strong. Okay, now I'm gonna do my brows. And I like this pencil because it's not a dark brown. As you can see, and it matches my hair, so. It's like I want to talk to you guys, but I also want to save space. And I don't want to get to talking and get off. But y'all, I never really talk to y'all. I tell you all the time, I like to get to know you. There are a couple who always, you know, talk to me. And every time I feel like the Instagram reel. So the 12 people that keep liking my videos, would you like something from the gas station? That's how I feel, because it's the same people that I talk to in my comment section, and I love them so much because they are so consistent, and I know that they're the ones who, you know, leave me likes as well. Very sweet, and I like to thank you guys. But I like to get to know some of you as well. I see that I've been getting a lot more views and subscribers, but I still won't get the likes, and I still won't get anyone to, you know, to talk to me. So you guys tell me what it is that you would like for me to talk about in my videos in the comment section, or what videos you would like me to do. And, you know, we can get that done. I'm a people pleaser, but, you know, don't get it twisted. But I do, you know, I like to, you know, I've been here for some time, y'all. I have been here on YouTube now since 2014. So I'm still here doing my thing, regardless of who is here with me. I'm still present. So there is a movie that I was introduced to, and I don't know how long Intergalactic has been out, but it's an animation movie, and it's based on brown people, and it was good. Kid Cudi soundtrack, it was good. I've been listening to it like for over a week now. Like every day I'm listening to that soundtrack. I've watched the movie I think 5 times now. It's really that good. So the next thing that I would do is to clean up my brows. And even though I used to use, I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I use other concealers as well. But one that I have not used in a long time is the one that I'm going to be using today, even to clean up my brows, is the Maybelline Stay Matte. And this is the color Bronze, or shade. So I'm going to use this to clean up my brows.
There's always a choice. Can you help me? Can you help me?
And I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. Yo, when I say they are spiteful, they are spiteful. Even the son, he did stuff like his mom. We don't have her anymore. She wasn't our dog to begin with, and I didn't like her. She was, I didn't like her. And I used to have to tell her all the time, because she was the, you know, the only other female here. I'm the only bitch in this house that matters. It's not about you. And we not doing this. So we eventually got, you know, rid of her. She was with us for a while, where she had 3 litters. But yeah, she had to go. I couldn't do her anymore, because I asked him not to bring her here anyway. He was trying to take care of her. Like I said, we live in the country, so we are on our own property. And one of his friends, the girlfriend didn't want the dog there anymore, so he asked if, my husband could let her stay down here. Yeah, she's gone to say the least. But they do spiteful things, like the son, he'll knock over his food bowl, he'll pee in his food, near his food bowl, in his water bowl, just out of spite. And it's just so weird to see, because we watch them do spiteful stuff all the time. So the next product that I usually do is the foundation. So I decided to go with CoverGirl Made Matte. This was one of my favorite foundations. I have not used it so long. This is in the shade D50 and this is D40. They both are my skin tone, but I noticed that I only had like a little bit in here. This is a little bit, just a tad bit lighter. So we're gonna see. All right, so this is not full coverage. Let's see. This is not full coverage at all, and you guys know I don't mind that. So yeah, I don't have to bother with the D50. Still, oh, it's still pretty. I like this so much because it just blended right in with my skin so well. It did not, it held up long on the rest of my face that is not oily. It stayed in place. It didn't move, it didn't oxidize or anything like that. I just wish makeup really stay with the claims where it says it'll stay matte or it'll last 24 hours. I'm like, again, I don't know who was wearing makeup for 24 hours, but when you make these claims, I think you should be able to get a little of that. And I don't think I had the pressed powder. I always use the Maybelline. All right, so that is applied. I'm gonna go in with the concealer. Again, this is the Maybelline Stay Matte Concealer in Bronze. So it's a little light and it's on the neutral side. I don't use a lot of concealer. I don't like it. And I also don't put it on my chin or my forehead. And I think because it is light, another concealer that I have not used, I don't normally use, I haven't used it in a few months. But normally I will use, if my concealer is too light, I'll use a dark concealer. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear, and this is the shade 420 Cocoa. So that way it's not, it's bright. I don't really like a bright under eye thing. So while that is drying down a bit, I'm gonna go ahead and contour. Now, before I found the Morphe Glamour Bronze, I used the shade Supreme. I had to contour with eyeshadow. And I used to use the Peak palette. I can't remember the name of the company, but I actually did a video for this palette and for their spin brush system. So I would use, I think it was this one. I would use this palette here to contour with because it had the red undertone I was looking for. So I was so happy that I didn't have to do this anymore, but we're gonna do it today for the sake of the video. It's so weird, it feels like there's nothing on my face with the CoverGirl. Then I'm gonna go around my forehead. I'm just sitting here thinking about back to the early makeup days when I started. This is funny. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the concealer. I'm gonna apply a little bit more. And then I'm going to go ahead with the Coty Airspun, and I'm going to use my sponge. It's damp, and I'm going to set under my eyes. Make sure. There we go. And I'm just going to tap off the excess in my hand. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and blend out my contour. So my next step is to set the face, and I have not used this so long. This is the Maybelline Fit Me. This was a staple. This is the Matte and Poreless in the shade 360 Mocha. I also used to use 355, and this is Coconut. Let me see which one. I think I'm going to use 355 Coconut, and I'm also going to use the damp sponge to set my face. And I had hit pan on both of these. Okay, and then my next step is my eyes. I have to put things back where I'm finished with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use same thing to prime my eyes. And then I'm gonna pick out an eyeshadow palette that I have not used. All right, so let's see. I have not used this Interstellar Prism makeup. This is who it's by. This is the Ultimate Gravity. And I ordered this from Amazon probably about 3 years ago. The palette is pretty neutral. So that is what we are going with today. So the first shadow that I'm gonna go in with is I'm gonna use Orb, because I see, and I hit pan on this, that I used to use it a lot as my transition color. You guys know I'm a neutral queen. Don't get me wrong, I love color, but I love a neutral beat. And being that I just did one before this video, I'm gonna see if I can just kick it up a notch, even though it's neutral. So I want to deepen this, so I'm going to I'm gonna go in with this brown. This is Eclipse. So I'm gonna do that in my outer V. I'm gonna take a smaller detail brush. So then I'm just gonna go back into Orb and blend that out. And then I'm also gonna go on my lower lash line. And Regina, Miss Naturally Corporate here on YouTube. If you are watching, I'm going to now show you how I smoke out my lower lash line. So I'm using the brown, and I'm gonna use a small tapered, detail brush, and I'm just gonna lay it right on the lash line. And I'm basically kind of patting it in. And I'm going to carry it meets on the corners of the outer V. And then I'm going to go in and blend that out. And that is how you smoke the lower lash line. You have to blend it out. So I'm going to find me another small detail brush. I have quite a few of these, and I'm going to go in to smoke it out. I'm going to go in with the shade Tierra, and you're just going to take that brush and run it along the lower lash line and blend it. And you can see the difference from this side. And this side is more defined. This side, it literally looked like it was smoked out. It's very blended in. So that is blended out. Also, what I like to do as well with my face, because I don't like this, is why I don't do a lot of bright powders under my eyes like that. I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to just kind of blend. As you can see now, so much better. Blend that out. And I like to do my whole face just to blend everything in. And if that is still bothering you, You can use your setting spray. This is the Believe Beauty. I normally don't use the setting spray on my face. It is matte. But to take down the kind of ashiness of the powder, I'm going to spray it. This has a fragrance to it. And after it dries down a little bit, then I go back in with my sponge and I press it through. So for the remainder look on my eyeshadow, I think I am going to I'm gonna go in with, I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna go in with Orbital. That is this gold shade here. It has a shimmer. I started to do this, but I think, was this the one? No, it wasn't Mars. I was gonna do this one, Microcosm, but I think I did this similar to this color the last video, so I want to do something different. So now that that has set in, I'm gonna go ahead and press this in. That is so much better. Oh my God. All right, so I'm gonna go in definitely with Orbital. So I'm gonna take my like a flat concealer type brush, and I'm gonna spritz it with my setting spray. Either I use my setting spray, and I kind of like to use my water better. I have water in this bottle. It wets the brush better and it picks it up. So I'm just gonna swipe that on. And I'm kind of gonna drag it a little bit so it would pick up. And then to set my brow bone area, I'm gonna use Infinite, which is this cream color matte here. And go right in the brow bone area and blend that out. What I used to use back in the day, so this is not going to change. Where is it? I just got a new one yesterday. Where is it? I have to find it, but it is the Maybelline Studio Eye Gel. I have been using that for years outside of a pencil. I could use the Wet n Wild liquid liner because I have not used this in some time. And I just got it like a month ago, and I think I've only used it once, and I remember why I didn't use it anymore. It's because I don't like the shine that it gives after you apply it. I like more of a matte look. So give me a second, I'll be right back while I find that that liner. Okay guys, so this, like I said, this is a new jar. This is the Maybelline Lasting Drama Studio Eye Gel. This is in, I think it's black is black. I can never remember, but yeah, it's whatever their black is. So the mascara that I have not used in a while is gonna be the LA Colors Drama Lash. And I'm just gonna do a light coat because I'm gonna do falsies. And I'm going to apply my lashes off camera. I'm going to use Parker. This is by LaFleur, and that's the style Parker, so I'll be right back. Hey guys, so the lashes are on. I'm going to spray my brush. This is my highlighting brush, and I'm going to use the, what is this, Black Radiance True Complexion 3D Highlighter Palette. I have not used this in a long time. It looks like this. This is Vacation Bay, First Class, and Paradise. I think I'm going to go in with Vacation. And it is still pretty. Now, I actually used this palette this past Friday, not on myself. My niece had a function to go to, and I used Paradise because she had lilac dress and little highlighted lilac pieces in her hair. So I used that. Came in handy. Y'all, this is still as pretty as ever. And I'm also gonna take it in the tear duct. I think this is my brush. That is so pretty, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit in my brow bone area right on the end. And I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit. And then the blush palette that I have not used, and I don't know when, is the Ruby Kisses Dare Blusher. This one broke. I didn't really use it anyway because it was like this pink. So I'm going to mix these two here. And I'm not going to use much of this one. I see that it has a shimmer in it. Woohoo. And then I am going to do what I normally do, and that is to take a big fluffy face brush and just blend everything out. I'm not per se swiping it, I'm patting motions. This is so pretty. Now for lips, something that I haven't used in a while. I'm gonna take one of my lip pencils, and it is by Nika K. And which one is this? This is dark brown. And I gotta pick a color, y'all. I think I found one. I can't read. Yeah, it's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Wear. I think this is the 8-hour Pro Wear. This is the shade 405, and it is Coral Sands. It's like this nudie pink. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I don't per se need a lip gloss, but I'm a lip gloss girl because that is technically a lip gloss. It does have a bit of shine, but let's see how much more shine we can get. I'm going to go in with the tiramisu from, who is this by? I know it's out of the beauty supply, so I can't remember. I want to say it's Nika K. Find my lip brush. So I'm just gonna drop some on. See, Nika K understands the assignment. She is giving exactly what she needs to give, and lip gloss makes everything so better, and it smells good. So this is the face, and I'm impressed because it's still the same. It's still a nice soft beat, and it's not heavy because I can still see my light colored birthmark. I'm gonna try and zoom in. I can see right where I had my dimple rings. I see a little bit of my freckles and a couple of moles. So I like this a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and take my hair down and see how this bang situation turns out. Now, I have flakes. That's another reason that I'm gonna, crap, phone is, hold on y'all, I gotta get my charger. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to charge my phone. So this wash and go, like I said, I just did yesterday, last night, and I have flakes. I don't understand why, because both of the products mix well together, like you didn't see anything. I use the Cantu strengthening gel. This is their maximum hold, is why I used it, because I end up using, let's see, the Botanica Beauty Definer Light Curl Cream, and they mix, so I don't understand the flaking, but nevertheless, I was gonna wash my hair anyway. So of course now my husband will call. Give me a second. Folks know when you're doing something, they don't always find a way to interrupt. But this is the bangs, and as you can see, it has like this grayish, purplish tint to it a little bit. So I am gonna, wash my hair. One, because of that, and I'm trying to get the exact color that I want. And two, is because of the flakes. So I'm really upset about that. I hate, it's like I'm wasting my products. All right, y'all, so they are all out. So I'm gonna take my rat tail comb and use it to pick my hair.
Can you help me?
And then before I finish, I'm gonna change my top and put some earrings on so we can see this whole full effect.
Can you help me?
I kind of like the color that is given.
Can you help me?
I think it's just the purple,
Can you help me?
the tint of the purple, which is bothering me. But otherwise, it does have that ash. This is the lightest, or either palish ash blonde. Is the T18. which I used to use and a lot of others use to get the platinum blonde that they want, or that white look, but you have to bleach your hair to like the yellowest tone. Like it needs, if you bleaching your hair and you're trying to get that platinum white, it needs to be the color of the inside of the banana. So you guys know when you peel a banana, it's that white, still yellowish, but it's white, more so white. It needs to be that color in order for, you can get that platinum blonde you're looking for. So before I finish picking this out, I'm gonna go ahead and change my shirt and we'll be back. Okay, everyone, this is the final look and I like it. When I say I am really loving my makeup, I am loving my makeup. There is no real reason why I stopped using the CoverGirl Made Matte. It was just me, just like anyone else, wanting to try new products and, see what other shade matches, what other brands out there that I like. And I'm gonna have to start using that again. The only thing, like I said, was it wasn't the coverage, it was just me staying matte in my T-zone area that made me want to continue to try other foundations. So yeah, I love the whole beat. I love the whole natural beat, everything about it. My hair. I do like the bangs. I know that if I was to wear this is day one hair, and this is quite fluffy. I like how big it is. It's the color thing. So as soon as I wash my hair, I know it'll brighten up and it'll, like I said, remove the purple tint. So yeah, this is the beat that I got using Drugstore brand products that I have not used in well over a year. Like, it's been probably almost 2 years since I have used basically any of these products. I think that I once used the Coty probably about a year ago to set, because I hadn't used it in a while and I wanted to see. But yeah, I'm impressed. I really like it. I want to thank you guys for tuning into another video. And if you are new here on this channel, you like this content, you like my vibe, please stick around, become a drop. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Leave me a like. Why am I still saying this? Leave me a like. I see you guys watch my videos, but you are not leaving a like. And I just want to know, what is it about the video or about me that you don't like? Because you keep coming back watching the videos that I put out, but you don't leave a like. It helps my ego out a little bit, but I'm not concerned about that. I'm concerned about getting it into the algorithm so a lot more people can see this video. Leave me a comment. I told you guys I want to get to know you as well as you get to know me. And if you have anything that you want to know, ask, you would like to see a video of, coming up, leave it down in the comment section. I read all of my comments when they show up. Sometimes if I have not answered a comment, it's because I don't know that comment is there. On YouTube Studio, I'll see a comment that I didn't see on the actual YouTube app. Sometimes I don't see it on YouTube Studio and I don't get anything. So what I see, I try my best and answer. Go ahead, share the video because sharing is caring, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Peace.